You are playing with your cat, and suddenly your cat says,
No sleeping at the table.
क्या हुआ बहन के लोड़े चुनमुने काट रहे हैं क्या गांड में? औकात के अनुसार मजाक मस्ती किया कर, नहीं लपड़ ऐसा खींच के मारूंगा जबड़े से जापानी तेल निकलेगा मादरचोद.
You are shocked. The cat you loved so much started speaking to you, and even started giving orders to you. What will you do? Obey the orders of your cat or start a conversation with it?
Grumpy Cat, good morning. Are you happy to be doing this interview with the Today Show in Australia?
Is it even possible for a cat or an animal to speak in human language? Well, let's get updated on what would happen if animals started speaking. So, first things first, is it even possible for a cat or an animal to speak? In the literal sense of speaking human language, animals don't possess the physiological capability to produce human speeches. However, some animals, such as certain birds, dolphins, and primates, have the ability to mimic human speeches to some extent. Additionally, various species communicate with each other using the other forms of communication, which might involve vocalization, gesture, and other means. So, we can say that animals can communicate with each other, but they cannot speak human languages like English or Spanish or Hindi. But they do understand the commands we give to them. The best example for that would be the dogs. If you train them well, they will almost obey all the orders. But the cats are a whole other species. They generally don't obey any orders you give them. There is a theory explaining the thinking of cats and dogs. Dogs think if a person is feeding him, taking care of him, loving him, then the person might be a god. That's why he's taking good care of me. Well, the cat thinking goes the whole other way. He thinks, if he's feeding, if he's taking care of me, then I might be a god. Anyways, by cat god's grace, all the animals on the planet started to speak. The dogs, birds, and even the rats in the house too. They started directly asking for food and other stuff.
Help myself. I like good food, okay? And good food is hard for a rat to find.
And even started making deals with you for your security. As we all know, the Z Plus security we get in India by just 2 biscuits.
Guys, Z Plus security दिखाओ. हाथ लगा के दिखाओ.
If all the animals started to speak, there would be a lot of issues which can be solved. Like human can tend to animals' medical issues as there would be a clear conversation with the doctor. We could use animals like elephants and other powerful creatures in shuffling things as in a more accurate manner. Or we could send the rats to look for the blockers in the water pipes and so on. We can learn a lot of things from animals, like their history and the conflicts they have in their species, as a community and much more. They can also provide more information as some birds and animals can see in UV spectrum and help us in more scientific discoveries. Overall, speaking to animals could lead us to a better understanding, caring, and coexistence between humans and animal kingdom. What if only your cat started speaking? Well, that's a story for another update.